Hello and welcome, I am Geran, and these are my first impressions of the Wandering Village. This is a unique take on a city builder where you build it on the back of a giant thing. I got sent this key directly by the developers and, along with it, they chucked in 3 giveaway codes, which I will be telling you about how you can get at the end of this video, so stick around for that. Novice, Adept, and Veteran. You start in a safe, familiar territory, take care of your village as you slowly venture into more dangerous regions. Village Elder shows you the ropes. Alright, we'll go with that one.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores.
Everyone loves toxic spores.
Looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Oh dear God, it's a Tarask. A friendly Tarask.
Hello, friend. I'm the village elder with a gas mask and in charge of the good people here. Our people, the Neomans, have travelled far and endured many hardships throughout the years. But now we have come across an Onbu, an ancient beast believed to have gone extinct centuries ago. Our encounter must have been fated. It has most likely been asleep in the ground for a very long time. Maybe it woke up because the toxins keep seeping further and further into the ground. Seems like we need to take care of each other from now on. My experience has brought our people here, but now it is time for you to take over and lead them. To ease the transition, I can teach you. A tutorial, you could call it. Tutorials appear here, and will teach you everything you need to know. If you ever want to double check, blah blah blah. Open the notebook. There? Yes. Try to survive for as long as you can. To do so, you'll have to provide your villagers with shelter and food, research new technology, and scavenge materials. Don't forget to take care of Onbu. Oh, look at them. The art style's pretty cute. So there is village view, Onbu view. Oh my god, wow. Okay, how did they get on top of him? And world view. Oh, that's cool. Build tents for them by opening the building menu. This one here. Tents, housing for 2 villagers. Construct at least 6 tents. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And a balloon! What's the balloon? Ah. Is that... Yeah, I think the balloon's like saying it's going to be harvested. It's an odd, like, mashup of art styles. Like the pseudo 3D... The, I mean, it is early access. I don't know how much of this is going to change. I really like the cute little person art, though. Some of your villagers are still homeless. Build more tents. You need to gather wood by harvesting nearby trees. Click the happiness indicator in the top right. This one, 16 of 13. Harvest 10 wood, construct 2 more tents. So, harvest this, harvest tool. That one and that one. That's funny to watch. I love the way they just default to, yep, I got the wood now. And now what do you want? Oh, it didn't count it as having harvested the wood because it was immediately earmarked for something else. Let's try again. Your villagers are going to need food. One sustainable way is by constructing a berry gatherer near berry bushes. Berry gatherer can be found in the food section. This one here. Berry gatherer. Air well. Ooh. Ah, these are berry bushes. Okay, well, now that's cool. Like, it shows the efficiency with the ones that are within range. So there is the highest efficiency I can get. Task priorities. To construct the berry gatherer and future buildings, you might have to harvest more resources. However, you'll have multiple open tasks such as harvesting and constructing. Priority tool at the bottom. Oh, that one. Right. So that's increased priority. Remove priority, slightly increase, very increase, max increase. To ensure a steady supply of food, build a farm on grass soil, presumably the brown stuff. Construct a farm. While placing a building, pay attention to the colour of the radius indicator, which is presumably these white dots, to see which type of soil suits it. Like, is that suiting it or is this suiting it? I don't know. There is a lot in this thing. It could probably do with like a search function. That'd be cool. So I could search for grass to try and work out whether it by grass soil it means grass or soil. I guess the best way to answer the question is put it like here. So half on, half off. So I don't know whether it means grass or soil. Let's see. Temperature, plant. Work, plant. Toggle plantation. Add plot.
Okay, so it does mean grass, it doesn't mean soil. So this is what, dirt? Your farm raised a flag to notify you something's not working. I've now placed plots, but it wants up to 3 people. Construct at least 2 air wells. It depends on biome humidity. You can check the current humidity at the humidity display in the top bar. Air wells are bloody big things. Wow, bigger than I expected. Automatically extracts water from the air, works better at high humidity levels. Oh. Is he getting up? He is getting up. Look at you. No hornblower built, whatever that means. Ombu doctor. Ombu feeding trebuchet. Okay. All the resources you're now producing will require storage. Build a pantry to store food, a water tank to store water, and a material storage to store materials. So a pantry there. A water tank there. And a material storage there. Something I like is that this, like the plot of land incorporates the full height of it when you're zoomed out. So that is something that these things tend not to do. Like, I was thinking it's a bit awkward here because that's like horizontal, but actually it blocks things that are higher up. You don't have to worry about your buildings being blocked, so that's quite good. And look at that, he's just on the move now. So I'm guessing if you have like the hornblower or something, you can direct him so you can get him to go towards things that are useful. There we go, those 3 are done. To build more advanced buildings like a kitchen that produces higher quality food, you'll need to research them first. Build a research building which can be found in the village section. Worker research tent. Dirt road. Well, I will put that right there. I think right there. Right there. And looks like roads are free, but presumably take work. Yeah, look, they take work to build, but hammering a little stake creates a little hole in the ground which is faster to walk on. Choose your next research. Pick one of the 2 recommended researches or open the research tree to choose from other things. 2 days to do a kitchen. Make berries, beets and ombu blood into processed food. Not grim at all. You're often going to need workers for basic tasks like constructing buildings, harvesting and transporting. Build a worker post to specialise the employed workers. You always have someone to carry out these basic things. Employ at least 2 workers as carriers. Focus carriers, and I want 2 guys employed there. Since carriers only transport resources and don't build or harvest, it's best to set this to general workers for now. So that was just to show how to do it. Employ 1 more worker and switch their specialization back to general. So put that up to 3. More advanced buildings require more advanced materials. Construct a stone cutter and a carpenter to produce stone slabs and wood planks. They're in the refined, so stone cutter and carpenter. Wow, they are big buildings. Like, that's... I love the aesthetic of this. Like, I'm just going to get that out of the way for a sec. That is a really cool aesthetic. You can see the little people moving around. This is what made me think this looks like a different, interesting, cool one. Can I help but notice they're not planting things? Why are they not? Oh. Umbu grumbles unhappily as it feels its spike being torn out. That one there? What, did it pass something? Oh, why are they little people? Nomads, looking for a new home, so presumably when I reach them, they'll join me. Ombu hunger, Ombu poison level, and Ombu sleepiness. Oh, did I have it toggled to harvest mode instead? I assumed the one that was depressed was the correct one, but it seems it's the opposite, because I doubt you need water to harvest. Yeah, okay, now they're planting the stuff. Okay, so make sure you've got it set to the one that's up is the one that it's actually doing. Build a kitchen to provide your villagers with refined food while also making food production more efficient. Awaiting your decision. You have encountered a biome event that features a decision. Click the flashing icon on the right hand side to see what has happened. Nomads. You encountered a small group of nomads. Will you let them join? Yes, I will. I will let them join. Pick them up. 3 nomads joined. Healthy people. So I need more tents. I will build an extra tent, 1 more than I need. Oh. Improves productivity and offers slight protection from poisonous air. There's also mycologist, plants and harvest mushrooms as ingredients for onbu food. Ah, dirt soil, grass soil and dirt soil. Herbalist, plants and harvest herbs on grass soil. So there's a maximum of 30 of each resource in the material storage. There is 50 of each food in the pantry and 100 water in the water tank. What's this? No space for plantings, so switch that to... Why can you not set it to do both? Alright, harvest mode. Onbu seems unsure about which path to take at the upcoming crossroad. Huh! Use a hornblower to guide Onbu. Choose your next research. Village doctor or scavenger hut? Let's go with the village doctor. So this needs wood, plank and stone slabs, 10 of each. It's a little bit awkward that they won't plant until you toggle it back to planting mode. Like, it seems like it's a bit micromanagey compared to everything else, which is rather fire and forget. So, toggle plant. Oh, no, right, that's what it is. Sorry. It's turning them on or off individually. So the reason I thought it was toggling between them is because you can't have them both off. So if you turn the second one off, it turns the other one back on. If you leave them both on, it will do both as required. Never mind. Kitchen. Sorry if you can hear thunder. It's sort of thundering a bit here. Research and build a village doctor and a herbalist to prepare your village against poisonous biomes. So I'm already researching the village doctor. But the herbalist I can do right now. So that plants on grass soil. Oh. Am I now in a poisonous biome? It's gone green. Temperature normal, humidity humid. Air toxicity none. If Onbu is lying down, ground toxicity applies as well. Also none. Scavenger hut or hornblower? Let's go with the hornblower. One thing that could be a slight problem is that it uses up these resources seemingly infinitely. Like, I don't know if it produces it... Oh, Onbu's sitting down. Onbu yawned and is sitting down. I don't know if it, like, uses it up to... No. I don't know if it uses it, like, until it's filled these. So, like, it will produce 30 planks and then stop. Or 30 slabs and then stop. But when you still do... Wow. When you do still need... ordinary unprocessed resources, it feels like there should be a way to put a cap on that without, say, reducing it so that there are no workers. You know, that seems like a roundabout way. Herbalist, grow some herbs. Village doctor. So I'll put that here. Oh, it feels its spike being torn out. It means the bloody Onbu spike. Sorry, I didn't realise that was... I thought that was just stone. Okay. Village doctor doesn't have anything to do as long as none of your villagers are poisoned. Disable it for now. So, lock, disable. Setting the amount to 0, workers to 0 has a similar effect. Okay, so there is an on-off switch. The scavenger hut allows you to send out missions via the world map. Oh, that's how you get the stuff from the nearby places. I can make berry muesli or beet soup, which uses berries and beets, so that's probably better. Now that you've unlocked a hornblower, you can give Onbu a variety of commands. First, construct a hornblower. It can be found in the Onbu interaction category, and can only be placed near his head. Onbu feeding spot. We found a spot with fresh food for Onbu. Okay. Hornblower, used to issue commands which you may or may not follow, presumably based on trust. Is the trust indicated anywhere? Because there's, you see his like basic stats here and his health, but I don't see anywhere that says trust. Lie down, walk, or run. Huh. Walk. Wah. Onbu doesn't trust your commands. Not surprised, I did keep breaking his spikes. Look at you, you beautiful creature. You eat those giant mushrooms. Yes, oh, so tasty. Lick them. Delicious mushrooms. Anyway, I've made a mycologist and decided to get a jump on making mushrooms for Onbu food. I figure, you know, why not now while I'm waiting for research? Which has literally just finished. Ombu Kitchen. Learn how to grow cacti. Alternate water source in hot climates. That sounds important. Send out workers to scavenge rare resources and find new villages. So that's got to be near the edge. You have a hornblower and are approaching a fork in the road. You can give Ombu a command to tell it which way to go. Well, there are nomads both ways, but there are shrines and stuff if we go north. Ombu might not pay attention, and he does not trust my commands. Seems unsure about which path to take, but doesn't trust me because of all the spikes I broke. I love the art of him in the tower. That's so adorable. It's just like, well, I'm in a tower with my horn. Brrr. Here come my scavengers going to work. Are you now ready? So can I send you here? 1 hour. Only a few remaining settlements one of the few remaining settlements that's not been swallowed by poisonous plants. Some people may want to join us. Alright, yeah, let's give it a go. Some technologies require knowledge. You gain knowledge by scavenging, such as shrines. Let's go for the Ombu food. Scavenging at shrines, so keep an eye out for them on the world map. Ah, so these are key, like hotkeys. So there's play and pause on space. There's speed up. There's normal speed, there's fast speed, there's very fast speed. There is village map, there is Ombu map, there is world map. Cool. Settlers, yes, come with me. And you'll be hungry people and healthy people. 5 new people, damn. Okay, I don't have enough thingies. No, I do, I have exactly enough thingies. I'm just about producing more than I'm using, so I think I'm going to have to increase food production. Send a party out to the shrine, and hopefully bring back some knowledge. Total people, total housing, population level camp, food quality, productivity, idle. Cool. I like how it provides you a lot of information and has focus idle workers. I love focus idle worker buttons. They're so useful. The knowledge came back. Good work. No more tutorials have popped up. Ombu's sleeping spots. Comfy place for Ombu to sleep free of poison. Alright, I'm going to send a party over to there. You've encountered a group of nomads. Some are poisoned, yes. 3 poison guys. That's okay. Open the doctor. Luckily I've got loads of herbs. Employ at least 1 worker and cure all poison villagers. And I'm now up to 29, meaning I need 5 more houses. Or 5 more housing worth, that's 3 more tents. Alley. Oh, do they have names? Oh my god, they've all got names! That's so good! Bonnie. I'm trying to remember that game again. There was a game I played when I was like 8 that had like named people. You put them into abodes, and I didn't play the main game. I don't remember what the main game was, but anyway, there was a game that I'm trying to remember that had unique names, and I loved it back then, and I love it now. Right, I think I need to hire another 2 people in the kitchen, because there's like bad food quality, because it's mostly raw food people are eating. Oh wow, look at that! Ha! I do like the like these maps bits, the intermediary stuff. It's a pretty game. Certain actions, like encountering a biome event, cause status effects that affect Ombu in your village. They're displayed in the top right. Fresh air free from toxins. So I guess the point is that it's saying, tell Ombu to lie down. He still doesn't trust me. No, lie down! Ignores your command. Oh yeah, get all comfy. Look at you, you beautiful thing. Oh, he's settling down. Good boy, Ombu. Good boy. Alright, you just take a rest. Ombu evacuates his bowels. On your bed. You know what they say, Ombu. Don't evacuate your bowels where you sleep. Ah, right. So I sent out a scavenging party to a quarry, and they brought back 10 stones. So I guess that's what you can do with the forest as well. So there is technically a renewable supply, but I will send one to the settlement. Ombu feeding trebuchet. Launch food for Ombu to eat and decrease hunger. Or learn to grow corn, very heat resistant and requires little water. Yes. Ombu kitchen. So that's probably not necessary until I have a feeding catapult, but I will build it anyway. Scavenging party brought back 22 bread. Fantastic. I think I need some dedicated carriers now because the berry gatherer is full. I've got a second berry gatherer up here. That's the herbalist. I've got a second one there. I think carriers are important, so I'm building a second worker post to get some dedicated carriers. So this is the research tree. There's the kitchen tree, the sort of plants tree. So that's like food and buildings. Dung collector. Biogas and fertilizer. So this is processing. And ombu. Ombu laxative. Oh my god. Okay. Pet ombu. Oh. Alright, that's the goal. So I will get to the pet ombu thing. And that is where I think I will call it for the video. Everything's like failing to plant. I think I'm running out of water, or I have the water and it's not being transported. It's hard to tell. Oh, I want him to turn south here. He doesn't trust the command. I think this game could do with some sort of thing that explains how stuff's going. That's a really obscure sentence. But like, I don't know where the failing in my production line is. Is it because this has got like a flag over it from saying storage full, so it can't produce more soup because it's full. I can't seem to move the soup out, so maybe it just means I'm fine on food. But like, there's the water problems. They're not. I don't know that they're producing enough water to fill these things, but that because there isn't enough water, because there aren't enough carriers, there isn't enough storage. I don't really know. I guess this thing up here is telling me how I'm doing. Like, the production is low on the food, but I have tons in storage, so I don't need to worry about it. I guess this also tells you the happiness, food quality, not a problem at all, because it's processed food. And I've got plenty of housing, so I guess I'm doing fine. I think, like, research is the big slow point here, so can I build a second? Yeah, now it seems like I don't have the people for it. Small poison forest. Why didn't you turn south like I asked you to? Yeah, I don't have the workers to actually work in this. Oh, a hut. Yes, build a hut. No, not a hut. That's the wrong thing. Open the research tree. Pet ombu, please. It is really cool the way this game works. Like, I'm impressed with this game. Like, it's literally just going into early access. It goes into early access like 3 or 4 days after I'm recording this. And it's very polished for what there is here. Like, all of the interfaces and the maps, they're all distinct and different and nice looking. It seems to be the good kind of early access where they really polish what they've got, and hopefully they'll continue to add polished materials as they go, do a little bit of bug fixing, but generally keep up the same high quality. You have 4 scientists, 140% research speed. Yay! Lightly poisonous air slightly increases toxicity. Right, so that's this thing. Poisonous plants have started growing on ombu. If not dealt with quickly, they will spread, infecting plants and poisoning villagers who go near them. Where? There. Poison plant. Kill it. Maximum priority. Remove all poisonous plants from ombu's back using the harvest tool or a decontaminator building. So presumably that automates it. Decontaminator needs to be researched first and requires fuel to burn the plants, but the employees are fully autonomous and can't be poisoned. So I better turn the doctor back on as well. Oh god, there's one there as well. Oh, there's one there. Wow, there are a few of them. I like that they sort of pollute the ground around them to make them easier to spot. Oh look, it's poisoned a berry bush. Oh. Oh, and a tree! Oh no, I couldn't even see the one here. Ah yeah, there it is. It's pretty cool that it automatically does ones that are spread. So I haven't done the second one. It automatically does spread ones and gives them the same priority, which is pretty good. Oh, 7 iron ore. Oh, it is not easy keeping on top of all these poisonous plants. I suppose that's the advantage of... Oh my god, it's spreading so much. Wow. We cleared the ones up here, but that is spreading. The pollution on the ground, the style is reminding me a bit of Reyes, which is a game that I absolutely loved the style and aesthetic of. I researched the pet ombu, but I don't know what it does. It just says pet ombu to increase its trust, but is that like a... do I need to use the doctor? I might need the doctor. And there goes the last poison plant. That was tough to overcome. That took a little while. Show interactions. Pet ombu, here we are. I want to watch this. So they go over in a balloon and do what? They just float down to his head. In the distance. The 2D sprite meshes a bit weirdly with his head. And then they come back up. And now he trusts me more? Okay, I guess that worked. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there. I really like this. It's got a great style to it. It is a very unique concept of like building it on the top of, not just on the top of a moving thing, but on top of a moving thing that you have to like befriend and help and look after. Is so nice, this idea. Hopefully they will continue to improve it and add to it, and I'm looking forward to playing more. So that giveaway I mentioned at the beginning, I have 3 keys that I'll be giving away to people in the comments of this video. So to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is comment below letting me know what you think of the game or the video or something like that. No spam comments, and join the Geran Reaver Discord, which is linked below in the description. If you do those 2 things, in a few days when the game launches, I will do the giveaway. I'll pick comments at random, 3 comments, and instruct those people to contact me on the Geran Reaver Discord. Note that duplicate comments will not be counted, so only 1 comment will count per person. So thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it too. Let me know if you want to see more The Wandering Village, and good luck in the giveaway. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.